What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Black Ops 1 video commentary, and boy do I have a treat for you. I go 50-6 in this team deathmatch gameplay, so I hope you enjoy it, and I'm sorry if I ruined the score for you, but I am just all over the place, picking up so many different weapons. I'm picking up SMGs, assault rifles, even a sniper rifle at one point in time, just going ham, getting my streaks, and dropping these fools to the ground. So I hope you enjoy the gameplay, and now let's talk about the commentary topic for today. So last week I talked about how do you measure skill. Now today I want to talk about what games require real skill. And if you guys want to leave a comment down below saying, I think this game requires skill and say why, let's talk about it. So this is, I guess, part 2. I wanted to do the other video first and then introduce this video because, how do we measure skill and now what games require skill? Kind of makes sense, right? So now I'm picking up the sniper rifle, and I'm going to be doing some work with it. So just watch this. I go on a pretty nice streak here, and then I get shot from the back. But I know somebody's over here. I got the Blackbird up, shoot this guy in the head. His friend's going to come out from underneath this tunnel, take him out as well. Then we're going to move on to get 3 more kills. So the Blackbird's going away at hard scope. This guy, you want to see quick scope? Boom, there you go, baby. And one more. I miss, reload, come back to cover, dodge the tomahawk, and bam! I take off his kneecap. Oh, that was a dirty little streak right there. So, that was pretty cool. Now, the question, what games require skill? When I was asked this question, I was not completely sure how to answer it. So my reply was, this is a challenging question. I would like to say that Battlefield is a challenging game, but, at the same time, you could spray anybody down, use noob tubes, or even get a few lucky sniper kills. You just do the same thing in Battlefield as you do in Call of Duty. Just camp and whoop, 360 or whatever. Not as much, but it's still the same concept. Now, I think that is the problem with many games today. The developers are afraid to make a game with a huge skill gap. And the last time we saw a skill gap in Call of Duty was back in Black Ops 1. Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 2, they just give you everything. And I just turn on this guy, just drop him to the ground. Oh, that was dirty. But he's going to call in this chopper gunner, and I'm like, oh my goodness. So I'm looking around to go into a building, knife this guy from behind, and their team's going to start surrounding me pretty soon. So I'm like, oh god, where do I go, where do I go, where do I go? And I guess that was a foolish mistake of me to jump out, but I mean, I come behind this guy, throw a grenade, take out the claymore, get another 2 kills, and go back in there and take him out. But, Battlefield, I just feel like they're dumbing down their game to compete with Call of Duty, right? Because Battlefield wants to be on top, Call of Duty wants to be on top, they want to stay on top, and I just feel like for Battlefield they're going to dumb down their game to draw in the Call of Duty crowd, and I hope that's not true. I hope I'm wrong, but that's how I feel. And like I was saying, Call of Duty, they just, with Modern Warfare 3 and Black Ops 2, they just give everything to you, right? Basically. So what games would I say require real skill? Some of the games off the top of my head: Dota 2, StarCraft 2, Counter-Strike, Quake, Brink, Enemy Territory Quake Wars, League of Legends, Armor 3, and I guess I'll say Battlefield. Now, before I go on, I just want to say that each and every game out there takes some sort of skill. Yes, even Call of Duty takes a little bit of skill, and that's the truth. I might have said in the past that, Call of Duty does not take any skill, but it does. It doesn't take much skill, but it takes some. And that's the truth. Just like any other game. Like if you're playing a board game, a card game, Tetris, chess, what have you. Alright, so I named off a few games that I think take real skill. Now what do you guys think? Leave your comments down below of what games you believe take skill. I mean, I'm not going to argue with you guys. We can discuss how these games take real skill. That'd be pretty cool. Just leave your comments down below. And like I said, the games that I think take some skill are, would be the games that require teamwork. Map knowledge, weapon knowledge. I mean, you have to have knowledge about the entire game. You just can't have weapon knowledge, because then you wouldn't do well. You just can't have map knowledge, because, again, you wouldn't do well. You have to have knowledge about every aspect of the game. And that's how I feel these games require skill. So that's that. Thank you guys so much for watching. This game is going to come to a close pretty soon. And again, what games require real skill? Let me know in the comment section down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm War Tank, and of course, as always, in the meantime, have a great time fragging.